Welcome back to Feed the Sheep. Today's pastor is Rory Synoground. Please come out of your room. But we throw a temper tantrum and we want to do it our way. And I don't need anybody. And we stay stuck. I'm telling you, listen, you think you're protecting yourself, but listen, you're giving access for Satan to take everything away from you right now in a heartbeat and destroy your life. And Jesus is standing there. The Bible tells us in the book of Revelations, he's knocking on the door. Come on, say the door is open. He wants you to come in. He wants you out of that stronghold. Let it go. He's trying to rescue you. That's what love does. He's trying to rescue you from your way of thinking and get a hold of his thinking, because his thinking is freedom. His thinking is peace. That's why faith in him overcomes the world. The Bible tells us this is victory that overcomes the world, death, hell, and the grave, Satan himself, and even our faith. And it's true. A lot of times we want to duck off down into a hole and hide. We just want to do it our way. We don't need anybody. We don't need this. We can do this. But when you do that, you isolate yourself. You're allowing the devil to constantly bombard you with things that are going to destroy you, right? That's why he said in Revelations, knock on the door and I will come in. Let's open the door and just say, all right, Jesus, here, just take over. And he will, because every little stronghold that you're bound by, that's going to break in Jesus' name. Those chains that got you wrapped up and stuck and you feel like you can't move, those will get broken because of Jesus. Not just in his name, but because of who he is. Even the demons fear him because they know what he can do and what he will do. And we will get victory when we follow him and we allow him in. I know it's not an easy thing to do, and you're probably going, damn, you make it sound so easy. Making it sound easy and actually doing it are two different things, because once you decide that you're going to live for Jesus, life's going to hit you harder than you ever think. I'm not saying that to scare you away, so please don't get scared away, but it's the truth. Because you get saved and go Team Jesus does not mean that life is going to get better and better and better, and there's not going to have any issues and everything's going to be sunshine and rainbows. Unfortunately, it's not. Does it get better? Yes, because you get this peace. You get this peace knowing that no matter what, God's on the throne and God is in control. You get that, like I said, his thinking is freedom. His thinking is peace. You get that peace and you get that freedom to overcome the world. So don't throw a temper tantrum. We don't need to do it our way. We need to do it Jesus' way. We read his words. We do what we say. We obey him. And it will all work out in the end. And Satan will always be defeated. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, God bless and have a great day.